Alright, had to check out what time it was. Gus. Come on, Gus. Come on, Gus. Gus, come on. So I'm not gonna let him back up. Come on, Gus. Seems like he obviously feels more comfortable around the dogs than with people. Grace isn't gonna like too much of this pushy behavior. We already saw her correct him for challenging her, being pushy. Come on, Gus. Come on, man. See how easily he goes outside? Whoa. Taking pictures on accident. So I'm going to drop the leash. One of these dogs that just all over the place, peeing all over himself. He is still intact, just so you're aware. They say they haven't been able to get him to go outside. They haven't been able to get him to the vet since he was a puppy. And we're on day 2 here. Come on, Cora. I want to see if he'll just follow us inside. Come on, Cora. Use Cora. Come on, Gus. Gus. Come on, Gus. 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 Okay, so he's breaking off, and so I'm just going to calmly come out, grab the leash, and then when I grab this leash, just like this, he's a skittish dog. That's all he is. He's scared. He doesn't know what to do. He's just doing everything that he's learned and experienced. We're gonna make sure that we get after him if he tries to go after Thomas, because he has not seen or met Thomas yet. He might have seen him through the kennel, but listening to Grace say, hey, leave me alone, which is good. Back into the kennel he goes. So this is what he knows. He knows that he can go into his kennel. It's where they put him when they let out other dogs. They haven't been able to put their dogs together except 2 of them. I believe it's just 2. And they have 5 dogs. And you might be thinking, oh, that's no way for dogs to live, and I'm not disagreeing with that. But what happens is people don't know how to deal with dogs that are being aggressive, causing problems. And we will say, oh, well, they need to teach them sit and do all these and exercise. And it's like these things have been done and they do not work. And so they need to understand the dogs from nature's perspective. And I'm going to help in that process. And we're first starting with Gus, and then we're going to go to Stella, and then we're going to go to the next dog and the next dog until I have experienced all 5, and I'm going to put them together. And then I'm going to help the owner understand what she needs to change in herself and how she conducts herself with the dogs, and help her on the journey of getting her dogs together, because that's what needs to take place. Yeah, Gus is 2 years old. And hasn't actually been with dogs like this, hasn't experienced the physical interactions with dogs. Like I said earlier, it's been always through a barrier. And this maybe is the reason why he's so pushy with the smelling and stuff, because he's so used to that resistance of barriers, of doors, and so maybe that's why he pushes. You know, I'm watching and learning. That's what we have to do. We have to understand the dogs that we're dealing with, so we can then know how to reach inside of them. It's not about training them. Sit down, heel, place, stay. Not about trying to tire and exercise this dog out, throwing balls and playing chase and those squeaky toys and stuffed animals. All right. We'll be back.